halfway through my 5.5 or 4.5 mile run today. I want to give a massive shout out to Russ, the musician, the producer, I mean, he's super famous and everything, but like that. But he gives a lot of thought and energy and time into helping the small artists. And he made a really good point, which is a similar point that I make with my music and that I follow. And I wanted he explained in a really cool way. So what he said is our industry is a volume game, and making money in our industry is a volume game. And if I'm a CEO of my company, then all of my songs are my little salespeople. And this is a really, really interesting way to think about it. That you put a new song out there, you have another salesperson, and you have high-performing salespeople and low-performing salespeople, and you have like good repping songs and bad repping songs. And the more you put out there, the more sales reps you have out there. That's really, really, really interesting. So if you're an artist, I highly recommend that you check out that video that I was just talking about. It was called How Russ Makes 100K a Week. It really doesn't like talk about that much. Like that's kind of like a clickbait kind of title, but like he really goes into like the how to make it as a musician in the industry and how he did, and I highly recommend you do. Alright, time to get some client work done. Filming some stuff today. So what I got out of that video, it was actually long. It was like, I listened to it like while I was at my parents' office, and then I listened to it while I was on the way to the client and home from the client. What I got out of that, though, is that I really need to get back on the creating music and just create as much music as I can, and which is freeing for me, because that's part of the reason that I've been in this like slump, because I'm like, I don't really know how to promote music. I know how to make music, and that's like what I love to do. So I'm just gonna make as much as I can, and I'll continue to try to figure out how to get it out there. But just continue to focus on making the music rather than just trying to promote what's already out. So let's go in and see what we got in here. Some stuff that I haven't finished. See if it's worth working on, or maybe just working on something new. Wow. I'm shooting another friend's wedding today, and today is the perfect wedding day. Holy, it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is a wedding day, man. When Jamie and I get married in November, it looked beautiful outside with all the foliage, but like there was wind, like like it was crazy. All right, so it is currently time to head out for wedding number 2 in 2 weeks. This one's a little spontaneous in the sense of like I realized, hey, I actually got a little bit of a talent for this last week. So I reached out to a friend that I knew was getting married, and I was like, hey, look, I want to help you guys out, and I know you're getting married today, and I was wondering if you just want anything done. And they were like, yeah, absolutely. So heading out there now. It's about a 45-minute drive out there. Probably gonna listen to Russ's music, actually. Shout out to Russ based on after hearing his interview. I mean, I've listened to it a bunch of times, but I don't know. I just want to take like almost study it a little bit more. Also, I want to give a massive shout out and say thank you to every single one of you guys, because we just hit 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. So that is a milestone. 2,000 away from my goal of 10,000. So thank you very much for every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm grateful for every single one of you. And every single one of you mattered to me, so thank you. So it kind of looks like I'm going to shoot this wedding in my socks, but that is not the case. I have these dress shoes in the back of my car from the last wedding. Look at that. 1 minute early. Perfect. This venue is crazy. I mean, look at the bathroom. The bathroom alone. This place is wild. Wild. Venue is gorgeous, but I am mad hungry. I don't know at what point I'm supposed to eat, but I am mad hungry. Look at that. I forgot I had an apple in the car. Sweet venue, man. Look at this place. This place is stinking crazy. I feel like it's a mansion, man. Imagine living in some place like this. Maybe one day, that'd be pretty sick. Yo, what? I haven't seen 11:44 p.m. in mad long.